Kevin, just how good did it feel to have a couple of go down early and sort of get your rhythm and find your way early in this game?
Yeah, that was big. I mean, coming out of a break, sometimes I don't really know how everything's going to feel. It might feel a little wacky. We got a good couple days in practice and was able to lock in, and it was good to see him go down.
Kevin, last season as well, you guys came out of the All-Star break pretty hot. Is it as simple as getting rest and kind of getting your legs back underneath you and just kind of recharging and refreshing, or does it go a little bit deeper with that or with this team?
Yeah, I think everyone needs it across the league. I mean, it's a grind of an 82 games. Everyone knows that, so I think everyone looks forward to the All-Star break. But it's really the home stretch. You know, this is year 6 going through it. The rest of the season from here on out will fly by, and we need every game. You know, we're in a dogfight here in the West, and we can feel the urgency of every game. And so I think everybody got a little mental refresh, and we're back ready to go.
Kevin, what did you make of just some of those plays down the stretch, outside of the dunks that were on Collins, even De'Aaron Fox coming up defensively with that steal on Vassell?
That was one of the freakish defensive plays I think I've ever seen that up close. Like, for him to be beat like that backdoor, recover to it, jump in the air, and then find and be able to pound the ball like that as he's going out, like that was a ridiculous defensive play, and a handful of guys across the league that can make that. And Vassell was tough all night, but Fox made a huge play when we needed it, and on both sides of the ball he made plays for us. But that was a crazy defensive play.
Kevin, Domas was sick all day long yesterday, and then today, for him to come out and put up 20, 22, 11, and 11, just how impressive is what he's doing just every single night?
Yeah, he's been sick, but he probably needs a rest more than any of us. That guy's a gladiator. He's in every night, plays heavy minutes. He gets beat up. Wasn't sure if he was going to go. Like, again, we haven't seen him the last couple of days, and he showed up here ready to play, and wouldn't really expect anything different. And I think got his lungs back underneath him in that first half, and was huge for us. Again, a typical night for him.
Kev, you talked about the sense of urgency coming out of the break. Like, you just kind of elaborate on that and just how important like all these games are and how big it is to come away with a win tonight.
Yeah, I mean, over the course of the season, it's hard not to look ahead of that All-Star break. I think you get to a certain point once you get through Christmas and through December, and January feels super long, and that All-Star break it's not a halfway point, but for a playoff team, it sort of is. And so we got no more breaks. Like I said, everything from here on out will feel like it's downhill. It's going to fly by. We got 27 games left, but these are going to fly by, especially playing a lot of these at home. And so I talked about it. You look at the West, we can't afford to have any nights off, and every team we play is going to be tough.
Kind of building off of that, some people think the regular season is meaning less and less and less. Of course, you guys want to get back to the playoffs and build off of last season, but how important is this stretch in the Western Conference race to, you think, building and developing this team into the contender that you want to become?
Yeah, we got to use every practice, every game to do that. More consistent across the board, and we've beaten the best teams this year, and we've lost to some teams that are struggling this season. So I just think continuing to find that consistency night in and night out, the urgency to show up, especially doing the little things at home in front of our own crowd is huge for us. And like I said, we'll take it one game at a time, but everyone is big.
Kev, you guys had talked a lot about perimeter defense over the last couple of days, and I saw Mike obviously burn that early timeout. How do you feel you guys were from that moment on tonight?
We were pretty good. We weren't our best. I think, to be honest, I think I was pretty horrible defensively tonight. Luckily, I made shots. But I think it's just coming out with the right mindset. Again, that was an effort play he thought we didn't make early. Just trying to set the tone the right way. And they made tough shots. Wemby is obviously tough. Certain shots he takes, he really can't do much about. But, Foxy at the point of attack, I think ball pressure. I think Davion coming in ball pressure. And the rest of us trying to fly around the best we can. It wasn't our best defensive effort, but we made enough plays to win at the end of the game.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.